sent it sailing, ending maximum.
Well, this has got big one written all over it this over. This could be a real dagger in the heart of India. They might look back at this over and the previous over and realise that it's going to really hurt.
Turn up the volume, crank up your sets. Everybody in this crowd is lending his voice.
There's dancing in the aisles here at the Bangla National Stadium. What a big over. 18 already. Bangladesh needed this. And look at this shot from Mahmudullah. Bang! Off it goes. It's a little faceless skidded onto him and he lashed onto it. Full flurry of the bat. Sails through for a 6. Brilliant.
Well, he just hasn't been able to execute it all, has he, Hardik Pandya here? He knows he's got it wrong.
I think they'll still be happy with 125. 12 of the last over is not a bad over. From Bumrah. Oh, it's a pinpoint Yorker.
See, that's exactly what we're talking about. What a finisher. Credits to Lassit Malinga. Really, really good quality bowling to back up his skipper. Look at that. That's jammed in. There's nothing that you can do about it, even though he's in form, Mahmudullah. That's the perfect delivery.
How high is that? Umpire, all eyes on the umpire. Square leg says it's okay. It's a good bouncer. Might have flirted with what was allowed. Last ball of the innings. And they'll get just a single. Excellent last over from Bumrah, who bowls out 1 for 13 from 3 overs. Ashwin conceded only 14. And Bangladesh will need a couple of bowlers like those when it's their turn to defend 120. India need to go at 8 and over. 121 to get, but Mahmudullah has been the star for Bangladesh. They had a slip all along that might well be the first over that they've taken it off. Forget about the slip. Where's the third man? You've got to have protection for this young fellow. He's only 20 years of age and you've given him a very demanding field. Fine leg third man up in the ring. Just over for 4. Took on the young man. He's conceded 9 already. But did he hit that well?
Well, on both occasions, the first one was that went through the slip area. This was up issue just over the fielder at mid-off. Each time the bowler would have thought, yes, I've got another wicket. No, that's gone for a boundary. Tamim Iqbal, the fielder, just on top of that outstretched hand.
I've said this before. I think he's got a positioning system in his mind, and he just knows exactly where the fielders are. The little dot marks in the GPS in his mind. Look how effortlessly he splits those two fielders on the boundary. Where was the sound of the bat? Muffled. He probably didn't hit it in the middle, but still, I think it was so well timed. It did the fence and then down the ground. This is classical. This is how you're taught to bat. 4, followed up with a run.
He's one of the finest in the business. The first delivery from Shakib Al Hasan was short, but he knew exactly where he had to hit it. Bisects the fielder between the mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket and long on.
We talked about how he placed the previous one. This one was exquisite because it was absolutely safe. Yeah, that's the best part of this partnership, because the pressure has been exerted by Bangladesh, and well, they're trying to wriggle out of it by playing some lovely proper cricketing shots. He angled it past the point. He knew exactly how much that ball was going to come back. It's okay to have maybe a bad over. That's beautifully put away into the gap. That's strong batting from the left-hander, finding his form and rhythm and crashing second boundary in that over. It's a big over for India, 15 from it.
Again, excellent use of the crease by Shikhar Dhawan. Moving towards the off stump, clearing his body, and that's why got the elevation right from the middle of the bat. Beautiful shot.
After 4 runs in the previous over from Nasser Hussain and 2 singles in the first 2 balls, this is exactly what the doctor ordered. Just going down the leg side, using the pace of the ball, scooping it, swiveling round, and it went sailing away. Beautiful shot.
Well, the intention was very good and the try was incredible as well. It's so difficult diving forward, but it turned pear-shaped for Bangladesh because the ricochet went and hit the fence. So Nasser Hussain there wrong-footed. Absolutely wrong-footed, and the fans are dejected to say the least.
It's tight. Bangladesh.
That's 4, that's gone through. Well, you've got to feel properly here, but he hogs the limelight, Shikhar Dhawan, because in the all-important final, he's notched up a 50, and what a welcome return to form. Knock under pressure.
In quick time, 35 balls, 8 fours and a 6.
Will not be able to get a 4. Taskin there diving full length, disturbing the skirting, the rope. Oh, magnificent! What a catch! Soumya Sarkar has taken a blind direct point. This really was beautifully held, because that ball had not left the ground. It was dying on him. And he threw himself across and took out a brilliant catch, and it is taken out Shikhar Dhawan as well for 60. So India now 2 down for 99. Oh, it's a mighty blow. That's a magnificent 6. He has sent it into the orbit and did it so easily, and it's an exquisite hit, and that's punctured the spirits of the crowds. That absolutely have got them thinking negatively.
It was in the slot. Take a look at that shot. Oh my God, beautifully done. Stunned silence in the crowd. Look at that distance, 104 meter. She cannot believe it.
And any hope that the Bangladeshis had disappeared with just one shot.
Enterprising start to this knock. MS on 10 from just 4. Oh, that's straight driven. That's a strong hit. Mahmudullah will not get beaten. That's good fielding under pressure. And take an extra run. Well, that was pretty untidy, sloppy from the bowler. He should have been in front of the stumps.
Just 9 from 9 required. They cannot believe it. But certainly Captain MS Dhoni making sure that India gets closer and closer. Good work in the outfield for Mahmudullah.
The rubber the green. Just going India's way, where Bangladesh would be hoping for that luck to run their way. Another classy chase from the strong Indian batting lineup.
Hoping for a miss hit from MS. Oh, he crashes it into the fence. Does it go all the way? This is so easy for MS. It's a 4. And now within the touching distance, India have almost won this. 5 runs to get in 8.
Yeah, miss hit it was 4. Usually when Mahendra Singh Dhoni swings that bat, it goes for 6. 14 off the over. 14 off the over so far. Needed 19.
Yeah, excellent batsmanship from the captain, leading from the front, MS Dhoni.
Just walked out and said, right gentlemen, a lot of you have been playing this game. Now let me come and finish it off. 20-6. India win the Asia Cup for the 6th time. And they win in a canter with 7 balls left. Mahendra Singh Dhoni finished it off. Virat Kohli, who has run chases for dinner, is 41 from 28. And Shikhar Dhawan 60 from 44. But I thought Bangladesh ran India a lot closer than it seemed. India are the winners of the Micromax Asia Cup T20.